enough. With all of the controversy surrounding Pride this year, I kind of have to ask myself, is Pride dead? All right, guys, in all seriousness, today we're going to be diving into a hot topic. Should have been a fun topic because it's Pride 2023 and Pride is supposed to be a fun month, but as we all know, some folks like to ruin it for the rest of us. We're going to be diving in and we're going to be asking ourselves some questions today, like, is Pride still alive and well, or has the whole consumerism, far right, and everything else in between kind of ruined it and put a damper on things? So far this year, we've seen a lot of fallout with Budweiser for pairing with Dylan Mulvaney for a fun ad campaign and photo shoot, and of course that got them all up in arms. Then we have Target, who has their employees being threatened and some stores having to move products, whereas others are still leaving them up at the front because, oh, what about the children? Well, I mean, children are queer too. And if you're making being gay a perverse thing, it says a little bit more about you than the t-shirt for the kid. Well, that's all I've got to say on that. Safe space. So today I want to dive in and look at a few brands that are doing Pride pretty well in some instances. Some are absolutely amazing and absolutely on point and on fire. I'm going to save the absolute best for last, of course. I mean, how would you do it any other way? First, let's start out with Coach Outlet. Now, listen, Coach, I think, has been doing Pride Month stuff for several years now. So we can kind of count on them to at least, reissue last year's stuff. Is that what I said? Save space. Listen, the outlet version, I am not in love with. Now, if you want to be able to get a little bit more in depth, make sure to catch my vlog this Friday at 4 p.m. Central Time. That's going to have a pretty decent amount of Coach Outlet shopping towards the end. So make sure you check that out. I'm going to say it, and it's a safe space, and you all know I love Coach. They always miss the mark with the outlet Pride stuff. I'm not gonna lie. It's the thought that counts, that a little bit of it is a little just too much like rainbow washing, in my opinion. What do I mean by rainbow washing? Literal rainbows just stamped onto totes. So this one is the Molly Tote 25 with the rainbow print, and I'm not a fan. I'm not, you guys. I mean, I think it's like cute because it's almost like Care Bears 80s Polly Pocket kind of rainbows. But for some reason, like every time they try and like stamp it onto a white background, and it just is not the vibe. And another thing that they do a lot at the outlet level is this strange like skate not hate collection. So this is the Terry shoulder bag with patches. And I think they've done this for a couple years now, which is kind of the recurring theme for the Pride for the outlet. It's just a lot of the same each year. Last year we had the Skate Not Hate collection, the Ride with Pride, and I don't really understand the correlation. They don't really go into it. Now, listen, if it's like massive gay history and I'm missing the note on that, please let me know in the comments. But I really do like the rainbow strap, the Pride webbing strap that they have with this bag and several others from this collection. That I think they got right, but like, help me understand the Skate Not Hate part. I mean, it's a nice message. I just don't understand the correlation with Pride. Now, one bag that I really do like, and I like this every single time that they do one, is none other than the Dempsey carryall and signature jacquard with rainbow stripe and Coach patch. Listen, you guys, I, for some reason, absolutely love the Dempsey tote. And I think they did it justice here with the jacquard and just the woven Pride flag down the center. For some reason, though, as much as it's a Caleb Snell bag, and I love a good structured bag, I mean, there's my, I don't know if you noticed, my Hermès Kelly back there. For some reason, I cannot pull the trigger on a Dempsey bag, and this has nothing to do with Pride, but I think it's the patch on the front. For some reason, it just doesn't vibe with me. It just kind of screams outlet, whereas the rest of the bag is very well done. A bit of a snob, I know. Safe space, no judgment. Come on, you guys. Super cute, though. If I were to get a Coach Pride bag from the outlet, it would probably be a Dempsey tote. She's cute, only $2.25. And listen, guys, all the products I'm talking about today will be linked down in the description. And with that being said, hey guys, my name's Caleb. If you're new here, I post lifestyle and luxury-related content every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. If that's something you're into, which I mean, hello, I'm assuming it is, you're here, right? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, say hi down in the comments, and let me know what you thought of today's video. I want to hear your feedback, like what are your Pride plans for Pride 2023? Pop off down in the comments, let's get a combo going. So continuing on, let's stop off at Converse. Now listen guys, you all know I am a Converse boy at heart. I love all of my platform shoes and the custom shoes that I showed you guys that I had made. Converse is really killing it, and their Pride collections never disappoint. So this year they're introducing us to five or six new like queer individuals, their picks. I mean, hello, they picked Big Frida, who is fabulous, and I was excited to see them on here. Honestly, you guys, the shoes overall are 100% a vibe. Like, listen, I don't know if you can tell yet, I'm not really big into rainbows and like Pride stuff and like the whole capitalist consumerist structure of it, but I can get on board with some of these shoes. I might need them for Chicago Pride Fest this year. The pair that I like the most is the Chuck Taylor All-Star Pride, and it's giving me like, you know, United colors of Benetton, the Memphis style, like the fun and funky, like 90s bright, you know, bold colors. They have nailed it. And I like that, you know, all the colors of the flag are represented on the shoe. And I mean, check out the bottom of the shoe. This sole, you guys, is 100% a vibe. Like if they made this in wallpaper, I would put it in my entryway. So what I said, safe space. Now, moving through though, a couple of other pieces to note, like listen, they all have the Caleb Snell stamp of approval, but let's talk about these Chuck 70 Deluxe heels. Amazing. You have the glitter, you have the platform heel, you have all the colors. It is 100% a vibe, Pride approved. Snatch them while you can. They're currently $130. And listen, you guys, the nice thing about Converse shoes is they do men's and women's sizing on everything. So if you're a men's 6.5 and you're a women's 8.5, anyone can buy into a Converse shoe and absolutely enjoy it. I like that they kind of have all gendered sizing on there. And some really cute crop tops. I mean, like crop tops are a moment. I mean, I don't have a crop top body this summer, but maybe next summer. There's always next year. I really like this Converse one. It is $35. Super cute. It says Pride without saying Pride. There's something to be said for like a classic Pride designed item, which I don't think we've really seen yet. Now listen, Pride, you should be out, loud, and proud and all that jazz, but like, I don't necessarily look great in primary colors, says the guy wearing a loud Versace shirt. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to be pink hued. Anyway, Converse, 100% a vibe each and every time. And I like that they celebrate queer artists, queer people, and like there's some actual like community with the Converse products. Now this next company, you guys, is literally going to shock you. It shocked me too. Like I was just like scrolling through like what companies have the best and give back the most. Vera Bradley. I never thought that we would mention Vera Bradley on this channel in a non-ironic way. And here we are. Get into it. It's kind of cute. Now, Vera Bradley, what I like about them, so backstory. Hi, I'm Caleb. I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana. This company is actually based right outside of Fort Wayne, technically in Roanoke, but it's Fort Wayne adjacent. It's not the most forward-thinking town or community, which is why I'm happy to be living in Chicagoland now. Not really a vibe oftentimes. And the fact that this company is stepping up to the plate and doing like a Pride capsule, I think this is their second or third year of doing one, and they're actually giving proceeds back to a charity. So this Pride collection, they are going to be partnering with Free Mom Hugs during Pride Month. Unless you have experience in the queer space, or I guess it could be really anyone with a tumultuous childhood, a lot of times when someone comes out, the family bonds are broken, and a lot of them are irreparable. What Free Mom Hugs does though is they step in with like the tools and the resources to work with both parties and reunite the families. It's a neat program. So I'm happy to see a company like stepping up, donating to an actual like cause. Now the pieces in their collection that I like would be like the small denim crossbody and the backpack that matches. Super cute, 100% a vibe, not 100% committal. Like it's cute, don't get me wrong, but you would never like clock it and say like that is Pride, says the guy who just said more subdued things. But anyway, that's not the point. What I do like about these two pieces though is that they give you a lot of real estate to like put pens and like cute like, you know, like whimsical push pens onto, which is kind of a vibe, especially for Pride Month. I mean, come on. The strap is super cute too. A couple of their other products in this collection, you have the Market Tote, the Reactive Pride Pouch, and the Deluxe Water Bottle Crossbody Bag, which if anyone's ever been to a very hot Pride parade in late June, you want some water with you, that's all I'm saying. These other items, like the stripes, like they're very non-committal, like they don't scream Pride. However, they do have the cute Love Vera Bradley on the interior, which is fun. But I mean, these could just be any other summer Market Tote. The most expensive piece in their entire collection is only $100. So again, links down below. All right, next up we have UGG, and UGG is putting the UGG in ugly, let me tell you. So listen guys, I was scrolling through and didn't like much. I said safe space. So first of all, it was very hard to find the Pride collection on their website. You actually had to search it, and you have to go through two different ways because you'll go into it and then it'll bring up other random products. Not a vibe. The best piece in the collection, I think, would be the Olympia jacket Pride for only $198. It's a fleece, and all of the clothing from this collection is all gender, so like you just basically get a size and it's gonna work. The fleece, she's cute. She's cute. A little loud, but she's funky. She's cute. Other pieces in the collection were just like their, you know, like UGG branded t-shirts to just have UGG over and over again in rainbow font. I mean, cute, fine. It's fine. It's fine. They also have a cute trans pride t-shirt, which is fun. A couple of bags. Overall, though, I mean, aside from the sequins, which I mean, hello, this Chanley sequin jacket is 100% a vibe. I wasn't really vibing with much of the collection. I'm not gonna lie. So what I said, save space. Now, another collection though that I am vibing with is the North Face. So whereas like Budweiser and Target kind of caved into the extremists and in some cases, you know, like moved the stuff in the back and got rid of some of the kids' clothes, North Face doubled down and said, you know what, no, we're not going to put up with that. And North Face, like their stuff was honestly fire this year. Like their Outdoors Together t-shirt, cute. The Hydrenalin shorts, 100% a vibe. I'm loving the shoes, guys. The Oxeye shoes, vibe 100. Again, like not like super in your face, like, hey, Pride, but still fun and really well priced at only $119. You know, when you buy from the North Face, you're going to be getting decent quality. Zane has North Face stuff from years ago. I think it's cute. It's a vibe. It's outdoorsy. It's true to their brand and their image per se, but also celebrates pride in the community. And I like it. And this whole like out in nature is giving like cruising vibes. Another piece though that I want to point out is the all over print hoodie. You guys, my PO box is down below if anyone wants to send this to me. Looking at you, North Face. But this hoodie is 100% a vibe. I love like the watercolor colors. I mean, hello, vibe 100. It's only 75 bucks. Super freaking cute. So we've made it through. We've seen some lows, we've seen some highs. Let's end on a good note with Coach Retail. Now, listen guys, again, much like Coach Outlet, Coach Retail usually left a lot to be desired, but this year they really came for it and they came for it pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. So up first, you all know I love a good tabby moment. This is none other than the tabby chain clutch with rainbow crochet, and this is how you do Pride. So what I really like about this bag is it's staying true to Coach's style and their stylistic iconography. You've got the C buckle on the front, you have some beautiful pebble grain leather, and they kind of kicked it up a notch with that like bit of crocheted rainbow. Just 100% a vibe. Like this is how you do Pride in a good way. Like it's not just like the easy way out with like some quick easy rainbow washing signature jacquard. Also in the vein of what they did right, I am loving the soft tabby shoulder bag. You all know that I have the soft tabby straw large tote, and this one is kind of a vibe. They do it in like a popcorn crochet, and what I love about the tabby, it can be worn as a clutch, it can be worn as a shoulder bag, crossbody, you name it. The tabby is very verse. And it's a cute little vibe. 450 USD before tax, nice simple lining. Like this is a good bag and you can wear this year round. Like it doesn't have to just be for Pride. Now, a couple of pieces that they absolutely nailed, and I was hoping they would do this. So if you all remember, I am the proud owner of one of the very few Eagle NYC totes from last summer. This wasn't part of the Pride collection, but I was really hopeful that they would kind of take this approach for Pride 2023. And they did. They must have been watching my channel. Hi, welcome. My name's Caleb. What they did is they picked a few really good places, both inside New York City and Fire Island. And because I had this, I thought like, you know, like I need the Belvedere bathhouse tote too. I really had to fight the FOMO, you guys. Like it was real 100%. The Belvedere is my favorite of the four. I would say next up would be the Tea Dance. I mean, the Tea Dance is iconic. And that's what I really appreciate about these four bags is that they're actually including like queer history. There's more to it than just like, you know, like cashing in on some rainbow stuff. Like give me the history, like the nitty gritty, like, and like some homoerotic art. Like if we saw like another collection like J.W. Anderson did last year with Tom of Finland, or my favorite artist, Harry Bush, don't go Googling that, NSFW. I love these historical pieces. Like this is my kind of Pride. Like give me a couple of hunky dudes on a bathhouse any day. That's my kind of bag. The Pines Pantry, like that's super cute too. That's kind of an icon too in the Fire Island Pines community. I haven't been yet, but if anyone has a beach house and wants to invite me, my PO box and email are down in the description. And then there's a couple other things on this list that I liked, like the Bobby heels. Like hello. She's cute, also giving that crochet moment again. It's like giving like gay Barbie, and who else is excited for the Barbie movie next month? I've already booked my Barbie Cafe tickets. Stick around for that vlog, it's gonna be good. What did they miss? What did they get wrong? And then we're gonna end on one really good one. The rainbow washing stuff, you guys. Like this coated canvas, like Rainbow Pride, it is lazy. So what I said, save space, don't roast me in the comments. I've done a lot of complaining today. I've given a few compliments, but I think that's the thing though. Like Pride isn't a one size fits all for everybody. Like different people can be proud in different ways and want to show that in different ways, and this just doesn't happen to be mine. If it's yours, awesome, good for you. It's not mine. I'll stick to my hunky dude good on a black leather tote. This bag, the Charter, it's a great bag. Don't get me wrong. I love that it has the built-in wallet. You have the cute little Creed story patch on the inside. Not my jam. And I wish that they had taken a note from the Coach outlet pieces with the crossbody strap. Why they are dying on this hill of that red webbed crossbody strap on everything is beyond me. It's not cute. I do not look good in red things. I'm a little too pinky undertone, so I typically stay away from warm colors. And this is a bag that I will not be buying. Hi. We're going to end on one really good bag, and then that's it. I'm done talking about it. So this last one is the Coach small toe. And if you guys are familiar, I have the large version of this in the regular straw. This bag, you guys, is perfect for summer. Throw her on your shoulder, head to the market, throw like your beets and your vegetables in there. I don't know what people buy at the market. And head down to a pride parade. It is super cute, perfect for the beach, perfect for summer travel. And I have the large size, which is a little unruly. So I think that the small size would be super convenient. And it's priced at only $3.95. You get a little bit of leather, you know, just a touch. And the Coach C, and then all that beautiful popcorn woven straw in the rainbow colors. It is 100% a vibe. All right, so that wraps up my list for Pride 2023. Let me know down in the comments, like, what did you like? What didn't you like? What didn't you agree with? Let me know. I want to hear from you. And I don't think Pride's dead. I don't think Pride's going to end anytime soon. I know that this community of LGBTQIA plus people, we're fighters, so we're not going anywhere. But I think it's also important, though, to let companies know that hate can't win. 10, 15 years ago, when companies first started just like splashing a rainbow on something for Pride Month, I remember how excited I was for that. Now I think it's just kind of like, you know, pick it up, do a little bit better, like historical thing. Anyway, however you celebrate Pride, that's 100% up to you. But regardless, we cannot let hate win. I think that here in America, we're kind of at a strange place after the past, you know, recent events. And it's just kind of, we need to come back together. You know, everyone's a little different. We all come from different walks of life, different experiences, different thoughts, values. But at the end of the day, love is love, and you just kind of have to roll with it. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me today. I know it was a little different than what we normally do. We talked about some heavy things, but it was fun. Come back on Friday. Don't miss that vlog with all of the Coach Pride outlet shopping. It'll be there on Friday. Till then, stay safe, have fun, have a happy Pride Month. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.